Hey guys, so today I'm back with another video after no, I'm not checking. A long time. And today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a writing tip video because you probably don't know this about me, don't know how you would. I love writing and I love to write stories, and so today I'm going to give you 3 tips on writing dialogue. So the first is just a piece of advice about the word said. It isn't, as you might have been told in elementary school, dead. So here's an example of here's an example of people who take the phrase said is dead a little bit too seriously. This is just something that I wrote. I'm not like calling out another author or something. Another author, okay. I'm not an author. I'm not calling out an author or anything, but like, you'll know it when you see it. So, here's a conversation between 2 characters. I was going to ask you to prom, he sighed. The answer would have been yes, she exclaimed. Sorry I never got the chance, he grunted. It's okay, she declared.
Okay then.
Honestly, sometimes, said is definitely just a better word to use. You gloss over it, you read it 1,000 times, and you don't think, wow, they said the word said a lot. Because it's just a blank word. It just fills space. And if you don't like having said after every single sentence that your character said, this next tip is for you. And for everybody. Pay attention to me. So here's an example of what not to do. And no, I'm not saying you can't do this ever, because if you always do the same exact style of sentence or like structure, it gets boring, even if you're going against these tips or following these tips perfectly. So, but here's an example of what I wouldn't do most of the time. I can't believe you just asked me that, Mary said angrily. I'm sorry, I just wanted to know why you were late, he said timidly. And now the use of adverbs. Is that what they're called? Yeah, that's what an adverb is. Like the ly words. They don't convey as much emotion as like an action would, you know what I mean? Like here. Here's an example of what I would like to do, or what I do more often, and it just comes across better, you know? Mary glared at him, setting her jaw. I can't believe you just asked me that. His face grew pale. I'm sorry, I just wanted to know why you were late. Those actions kind of give the story and the dialogue more, like you feel like you're there. Instead of just trying to picture angry Mary in your head, you can see her being angry, like show don't tell, you know what I mean? And the last tip is don't write like it's a script that your characters are following. They're going to hesitate, they're going to stumble, they're going to talk like a real person. So here's an example of unrealistic dialogue. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. Now, of course, that is how some people talk. Some people are just always confident in their answers and always prepared. But this is often how I find real people, including me, talking, and this is how I like to make my characters sound. What's your favorite color? And then, I don't know, yellow, I guess, or stumbling on their sentences, or forgetting what they're going to say, going back and repeating. Now, if you do this every time, it gets exhausting to read, but remember to sprinkle it in because it really can add, like, realisticity to your dialogue. So yeah, that's it. Those are my 3 tips for writing dialogue, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!